like this right now. I have too many things running?
Steam going. You have Destiny on in the background? Are you AFK farming?
No. I just have 22 tabs open in Chrome.
Oh fuck! Did they ever fix the CPU usage, or was the memory issue with Chrome, right?
I mean, it's a feature, not a bug, with Chrome.
Okay,
Yeah.
sounds good.
Well, because they leave extra sessions. Anytime you have multiple tabs open, they leave extra sessions running in memory, so that in case a session drops, like if your Chrome crashes, it's easily recoverable.
Uh,
But when you're like me and you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14. Oh wait, no. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21 tabs open across 4 monitors.
oh, tabs, bud.
It gets a little funky. How you doing, sleeping?
I'm good. How was your week?
That's all right. I've been kind of lazy, so
Oh, how dare
tomorrow or
you!
later on, I've got to crank out all my homework that's due on Sunday, and I've just been lazy about it.
Like do like Sunday midnight type of thing.
Uh, yeah.
Well, that was a stupid ending.
Tell us about it.
I need to just stop reading the epilogues because they always piss me off. Like you could have just ended it. You didn't need to have that little last scene of them like role playing in the club and then him proposing. Like it was fine where it ended. Okay, sorry. I really needed to finish that or else it was going to be bothering me while we were playing.
Well, now it's bothering you in a different way.
Yeah.
I did like the though. That was fun.
Yeah, it's pretty normal for her.
What is?
You to be upset about how things end. Oh my god, he's glorious. You
Oh
look just
wow! Look at
like your
that beard.
character. Holy shit! I have to clean myself up really quick. I'll be right back. Woo!
Yeah,
Hopefully the carpet's white.
It's
Joel, will
not.
you come on camera more often then?
Oh my god!
You just noticed.
I just looked over at my screen. I
Yeah, Sleeping's got to clean himself up too, by the sounds of it. Shit.
know. Shit.
Oh, he has the glasses too.
Look at
Oh
that
man, what a
hair and look at that. Look at that
intelligent
beard.
man. He's
Why can't I
also
hear him?
muted.
Whoops, there we go. I forgot about that.
Whew.
Ugh. Okay, so what did I respond to that people didn't hear? Yeah, I'll be on camera anytime we play Ellie, so you can see this more often. Unlucky for you.
Oh, I
Um,
just meant more for Steven to say he needed to go clean up. Like,
oh,
Ouch.
yeah. If that gets him to clean up, then I can do other stuff too to help. Cause
I mean, look at the room behind him. He's not cleaned up.
well, all those pops that are like in the boxes there we're
Bitch.
storing for a friend who's moving, but it is a little cluttered in there, babe.
To be fair, I only put it out because I was literally cleaning when I first got into the call.
Yeah.
The entire background of my apartment was fucking trashed.
yeah, I just cleaned up the area behind me a
Marley,
lot.
I don't know what you want, baby
It's
boy.
the meeting of the facial hairs.
Yeah,
Right?
Joel's
apparently.
clearly winning.
He is, dude. I need you to
I don't
tone
know
it
about
back.
winning.
He's got the
God,
mustache on fleek.
what's it like to have a mane like that?
Um,
I'll never know,
it's
unfortunately.
hard to eat, and it requires a lot of grooming.
Hard to eat.
Oh my god.
So,
I'm gonna give him his night-night treat because he will not relax.
You give Marley Xanax?
He gets
No,
all of the snicks.
if I tell him you want a night-night treat, and he knows then it's time to get ready for bed and he needs to calm down because he's been fine and he's been fine and like laying around having a lazy day with me all day today. And then as soon as I got up for dinner, he wanted to be like, I have all this energy. Take me outside now.
Oh, that's what I need.
So demanding.
Got my notebook.
Hmm. Also, I work at 9 a.m. tomorrow, so I can't play until 1 tonight.
Crap.
Yeah,
Sorry.
no. It was we ran late because it was like a session and a session because we did session 0 and kind of like a point 0.5. So
Yeah, I was kind of hoping it wouldn't be 3 hours every time.
no. My
Oops,
goal
this
is
is
my
your
goal is
lap.
probably like 2 hours,
Yeah, 2
honestly.
seems perfect to me.
That's fair.
Nice.
End at 11.
Yeah. Joel can still go to bed at a reasonable hour.
I got it easy. It'll be even if we go 3 hours, it's only 9 o'clock for me. So
Yeah. West Coast, best coast.
I'll just
yeah,
call you guys
amen.
again, start again. 9 o'clock, bitches.
It's like, well, guess I'll go watch a movie before I go to bed.
Yeah. Where did that go?
Okay.
Yeah, I
What do
know,
I need to have
D-Rez.
open?
It's literally what we said. It's the meeting of the beards.
Oh, is he on Twitch? Okay.
He's on
Yeah.
Twitch.
What's the website, babe?
D&D Beyond. Should
Okay,
be.
there we go.
Twitch.tv /
Sorry.
It's alright. We gotta wait for Bomb anyway.
Okay.
Oh.
No ads. Wow. Wait, I'm reversed on your stream. It's weird.
I'm reversed too, and I can't figure out how to unreverse it. There's no setting in my camera. There's no setting in Discord.
You're on what?
Oh yeah. Why am I mirrored?
Oh well. My good side is now the other side. It'll be alright.
What about all
Dear
left?
God, look at this assortment of sexy gentlemen. First of all, Drez, why aren't you here? Second of all, why aren't you wearing pants?
He never wears pants. It's the rule.
Oh, who wears pants anymore? I just had to take mine off.
Bet. All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go do that. Wait, hold on.
You think I'm joking? They're right here.
They
Oh,
don't
well.
Really?
You can see my pants. I'm not gonna take them off right now.
It's strangely reversed.
Aw, sleeping took his camera off to take his pants off. Same.
Wow, now I feel kind of weird being the only one not on camera.
Yeah, Ellie. Peer
Fix it.
pressure.
Well, talk to your boy, because I don't have a camera.
I have five cameras mounted in the dining room. Take one.
A lot of cameras, bud.
I have 3 on the ceiling above my D&D table.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but
oh, was he in there with you?
no.
Oh, oh, here he is. You cannot have chocolate, bud. I'm so sorry.
All right, so while we're waiting, Joel, did you have any questions, comments, concerns, anything that you wanted to talk about before we started?
Um, no, I mean, I feel like I'm pretty well caught up because I watched the whole YouTube VOD.
Okay.
Damn.
And everything makes sense to me. So yeah, I think I'm good.
Any questions about how to use D&D Beyond or
Um,
where you
I
can get
won't
access
now,
to
but
this link?
I will. I'm looking. So I'm looking at my character sheet right now, but I'm
Okay.
sure I will have a ton of questions when it comes to actually time to do stuff in it. Because the one time I
should
played
probably pull that
before,
up.
we didn't use D&D Beyond for anything more than character sheets.
Yeah. So if you click on this campaign, Guardians of Faerun right here,
Yeah.
that will take you to this map thing.
Okay, cool.
And that way you're actually able to like interact with your
Yeah.
character and move shit around.
Oh, good. I can see how people's names are actually spelled because I was just guessing before.
Yep.
That's
What?
not your
Oh,
character's
Ellie.
name.
Hold on.
What?
I forgot.
You got your name wrong.
I forgot to re-add her token after
I
she
thought that was
renamed it.
thought that was a K. Obdom apparently.
Steven, or not Steven, D-Rez, I just checked my closet and you aren't there, and I'm really upset about it.
Oh.
So don't lie to me. Don't play with my feelings like that.
Don't go breaking my heart.
Where's Bomb's character?
He
Oh,
is.
there we are. There we are.
Yeah,
I got him.
Golian.
Spelled that wrong also.
Oh wait.
That was
The
Golian
bomb
for
is
some
coming
reason.
tonight.
Yeah, he just had a phone call for whatever reason.
Okay.
Oh, that password's incorrect. Please try again. I guess
Not,
I'll die.
why are you not working?
Right, password 123 with a capital P.
No, that's not this one.
Always works for me.
Got it. Twitcha.
Okay, there we
My channel.
Weecha.
Do you have an iPhone charger, babe?
On the table where you plugged it in.
Well, I took that one and it's not charging my iPad.
The gray one?
Weecha. You want that Weecha?
No, that one wasn't working at all. So I took the other one that you had your old phone plugged into.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Or maybe this is just another. Oh my god.
Ah, yes, the tub full of random chords.
The bin that he just organized.
yeah,
Today.
I know I saw a bunch in here. I just need to find where I put them now.
I think this is just a sign that I need a new iPad.
You
We
come
did say
get
it was
mine.
like super old, right?
That's USB-C. That's USB-C. That's USB-C. That's all USB-C. USB-C. Micro B. What year is this?
16, and my iPad is from 2019.
Ah! I found a lightning cable. I knew there was one in here.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna use my laptop now. That's what I said.
I searched through the bin of cables for nothing.
You waited the entire time to say it.
Welcome to be married.
Cool, I guess I'll just die.
Love you.
Is that what it's like to be married?
Yes.
It's worse than that.
Oh, shut up.
Also, take... Oh, no. It rolled off my desk!
What
It's
did?
gone!
No.
Take 5 non-lethal damage for vicious mockery.
It's emotional damage.
Emotion damage.
That was where my mind went to.
So good.
Emotional.
Let's see if somebody's outside.
Why would you get up to do that?
No, I'm pulling it up on my phone.
Okay, good.
I said that earlier today. I said, "Oh, look, there's a person in our front yard." And Paige goes, "What? Why? Where?" I was like, "You got relax. It's FedEx."
Yeah, at least it wasn't Amazon. Never trust Amazon.
They're usually pretty good around our area.
Oh yeah, there's no issue. Just like a dunk on the drivers that aren't paid well.
They
If
gotta
you
put
were-
different bottles.
Oh, this is why I didn't use it because I didn't
Yeah.
remember my password. Babe, how did you sign me up with D&D Beyond?
Google.
It was
I
with my
believe.
Google. Okay. That's why, because I couldn't log in before.
Hold on, I'm gonna take a
Oh, okay, cool.
page out of Nuggets' book.
Oh,
Alright, hold on.
actually, I do.
You gonna relax a little bit?
Hold on, I gotta.
Yeah, I can lean. You took your pants off. Careful.
Yeah, I know.
No,
I'm
I'm wearing-
slowly
I'm wearing-
standing so I don't expose Twitch. Okay.
I'm wearing shorts.
Oh, okay, okay. I probably should have changed. This is the one I wore to work.
This is what I wore to
You,
work
that's
today.
illegal.
I work from
What's
home.
work?
But did you even work today?
Nope.
Exactly.
There was literally
My
of
tax dollars at work.
the 8 hours that I was logged in today. I had one conversation with somebody, and it was to tell me that the training we needed to take was 33 PowerPoint slides, and there was no test.
So you just say you did it.
Yep. So I was like, easiest day of my life.
So much, so much training is just that.
It's sad
I
because
wish.
one of our like building security like tests, well, I say tests, but courses is that it's literally page through a PowerPoint and then acknowledge the last page.
Nice.
Will
That's
you
the
bring
best.
in classified devices? No. Okay.
But yes.
Actually, I just had to redo our rules of behavior crap yesterday. If I didn't, they'd take away my laptop and I wouldn't be able to get any work done.
Oh no.
I guess I'd just sit in my office and do nothing. They actually did the same thing with us for our suicide prevention training. It was just a PowerPoint and like a handout. You're like, yes,
Violence
I
in the
certify that
workplace
I
is the
have
same thing.
read this content. Then what will be
And our active
the
shooter
certificate?
training, that was just a PowerPoint too.
Nice.
But I'm surrounded by Marines, so our active shooter training is let the Marine know. Marine goes handles
Your training is you probably know the person.
it. We had a guy about a year and a half ago, right before he was leaving, like he had announced that he like put his 2 weeks in, and he was asking that same like period of time, that same week, like where he can go and like check out a weapon on base, and like how many rounds the Kevlars are rated for, and where he can get high capacity mags. He got escorted out that day.
That's good. Good
Oh,
I was
credit.
like,
goody.
that's a little weird.
Subtle.
I tell you, there was a shooting by the Panera at work, babe, like a year ago.
Yeah,
Mm,
I remember that.
yeah, that was fun.
And they just wanted some bread and soup.
No, it was like I think it was some like some friends that were having like a disagreement or something, and he just like got out of the car and like started shooting at the car while they were driving away. And it was only like 3 shots, and he didn't hit anybody, and I think he only hit like the trunk of the car. But we heard it while we were inside the building, and we're like right by a Walmart and like a bunch of other places. So I just kind of was like, oh, that was kind of weird. Like I like heard it, but I didn't like register what it was until like later that night. The store manager that I had at the time was like, "Oh my god, did you hear this?" And I was like, "Ah, that
That's
makes
what
a
that
lot of sense
was.
now."
No, Bulbasaur is the best starter.
It's Squirtle, but it's fine.
I'm gonna squirtle a little bit in you if you keep talking shit.
Don't threaten me with a good time. No Charmander stands in chat.
Oh,
Oh,
Forgot.
I am 100%, but I don't want to get into that.
He's like, I'm not ready for this. Nuggets can't handle the Gen 1.
I have to
Hardly.
save my asshole energy for Bomb's character.
You're not wrong.
He's almost fought me already, so
Yeah.
let's
they literally
keep that
sat down at
going.
the table. I'm like, fuck, I better pull up their character sheets. I figure out how many dice I'm about to roll.
I love how he felt like he needed to clarify. He's like, yeah, so my character is kind of an asshole. Like, yeah, I got that. But
Well,
Got that when
I'll
you
be
opened your
honest.
mouth.
I'm glad he did, because I was kind of like, wow, is this just like how he's like plays D&D? Because I don't know,
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
know how well I'm gonna take this. But once he said that, I was like, okay, cool.
Yeah, when he first talked to me about it, I was like, okay.
Could be fun. Or a disaster.
We'll find out. I think we have a good mix of like people and like headspaces
Cats.
of how they're playing their characters so far. Granted, yeah, I don't know about the Maine Coon over there, but
I don't
What are
know
you
either.
writing a novel over there, sleeping?
What?
probably some manga.
Death scrolling.
Doom
Brain
scroll.
Doom.
That's been my entire
scroll of doom.
day.
Yeah, she's been doing a Harry Potter marathon all day.
What a millennial.
I was off work, and I said
Hold on, Joel. I gotta send you this. I'll send it to
am
you.
gonna
on
be
Discord.
traveling stores for the next 2 weeks, and it's not gonna be fun. So I said, screw it. I'm doing nothing today.
A good do nothing day is always important.
Oh, I know. And then Steven's over here shaking his knees. I'm so bored. I don't know. I'm so bored.
I
I
was
don't know
so
what
bored.
to do.
I couldn't get into
And
anything today.
And so I'm like, we're like, go over to Nathan's house, go do something, go clean. Like, if you can't just sit here and watch Harry Potter, you need to leave. And then he starts asking all these thought-provoking questions about the Harry Potter world, and I'm like, now is not the time for this.
Why do
no.
literal teenagers solve all the world's problems?
It's all the wizarding world's problems, all right? They're not solving world
me.
hunger over here.
There's still gun violence in Chicago.
There was gun violence in the very first like 12 minutes of the movie. Hagrid gets a shotgun pulled on him.
You know, say what you want about whatever his name was, the Dursley dude.
I'm burning.
Oh yeah, he's still a red-blooded American in my book.
Hell yeah. Filled with
Even though
all
they live
apple pie and everything.
in England.
Yeah, he has a crappy accent, but still, he's got the right spirit.
I'm just excited. They're doing at Universal the Harry Potter world. They're doing
That features.
I think in 2025 the Umbridge's trial, and it's gonna be like the first time like Umbridge is ever seen after the movies. So that just means that we're gonna have to go back, babe.
Okay.
I hate that bitch.
Dude.
Same.
She's like true evil.
Put her.
But
You should put her in like that little.
just shows what a good actress she is, though.
Lawful evil.
True.
I love her in The Crown, though. Like she's so good.
It was kind of convenient. It gave me time while waiting for Bomb to eat my whole muffin.
Yoku, where did you get that muffin?
You've already eaten the whole thing.
Costco. Yeah.
Muffin.
I've been
Muffin
snacking.
button.
I'm like halfway done.
Well, you've been talking way more than me, though.
That's true.
She's excited to not be doom scrolling or watching Harry Potter.
Hey Nuggets, I have a question for you.
Have
What's
you
up?
checked your butthole?
Are you ready to go down the hole?
I'm going down that hole. It's a big hole. We can all fit.
I do have more information about said hole.
Ooh, I like hole information.
Are you gonna show me your hole?
The bum hole.
Oh, getting right to the spicy.
Make sure you show him the hole, otherwise you'll die.
Yeah, about to say I have
So that's a Final Fantasy reference.
which
Only
Final
Joel would
Fantasy?
get that.
I wasn't listening.
You gotta show him your hole, otherwise you'll die.
Wait, what? Is that a?
The Orobon Monastery with the sniper
Ah,
guy. You
yeah,
gotta show
yeah.
him the hole, otherwise you die.
One unfortunate thing with any Final Fantasy references with me is I'm a chronic cutscene skipper, text box skipper. I just slam
Wow.
until
Damn.
I play that game entirely for the gameplay.
Alright,
Wow.
sorry about that.
and the cat girls.
Oh well, yeah. I mean,
Oh,
I
it's
just-
actually like
I just
heavy
made a cat
story in
girl.
14.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, you too can join the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV Online for free, up to Stormblood.
You know what's
That's right.
crazy is after we had that whole discussion, I went online and I tried to download it and could not figure out where to download the launcher.
You can download it on Steam,
Isn't
but
your
also
job
you
to
could do it.
Google
You
things?
could do it through
Not
just
anymore.
the
I manage
regular
people who Google
Square
things.
Enix.
That's why you've lost your touch.
Free up to level
Exactly.
70.
Wow.
And
Goddamn
critically
right,
acclaimed
dude.
MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV Online.
Yeah, you can literally get it
Did
on
we have a
Steam.
conversation where it's like critically acclaimed? You just mention that over and over again.
Yeah,
Yeah.
No, I do remember that.
The
Yes, I
community
absolutely do.
will
Okay.
always say it's like, guys, I'm having
Yeah.
so much fun in the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV Online.
I remember
Hey, real
what,
quick, I got a disclaimer. I am high as a kite right now, so just
Hey!
Was
Just
that the phone
FYI.
call?
Hey! Edibles?
yes.
Hell yeah.
Hell
Maybe
yeah,
you won't be
brother.
such a dick today.
Or maybe more.
Or maybe he's maybe more a dick. I don't know.
Or
We'll see.
maybe one.
is
We'll
it
see how
angry
you are.
inebriate?
I'm feeling good. That's all I'm saying.
Good.
Before we get started,
No,
Alicia,
it was another phone call.
What's
Steven,
up,
are you trying to find it right now? Wait, how can I not see that on your screen?
What?
What are you streaming on your screen? Like what? You're like going through Steam on on Twitch, but I open up what you're streaming and it's not there.
Yeah, because I have a different scene selected.
Oh.
Alicia wanted me to tell Steven, you and Ellie, happy early anniversary. I think it's still like a
Aw,
week away.
thanks.
5 days.
Thursday? Yeah. something like
Well,
that.
the 5th. I don't, or
Fifth,
the
okay.
4th rather. I don't know if that's
Yeah,
5 days or.
4 days.
Yeah,
5,
Wednesday.
5,
Okay.
yeah.
I was
Yeah.
close.
Whoa.
Yes,
Whoa.
Manny.
I was right. 5 days. Let's go.
God, can you believe
You
it's been
remembered.
2 years already?
Unfortunately.
Has it really
Feels like
been?
20,
Wow.
doesn't it?
Yeah,
I just like lost a year.
I know.
Freeze
I
so
know.
freaking quickly, damn.
Yeah, it was 2022, man.
Ugh. I guess I remember that, but I don't.
All right. Well, since everyone that's going to be here is going to be here, if we're all ready to start, we can start. Cool.
Bold of you to assume I haven't already started. Oh, we're talking about something different. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
Does anyone want to? Actually, it doesn't really matter because Joel watched the VOD and Nuggets took copious notes.
I read those
So-
two.
Yep. And we haven't really done
There you
anything,
go.
so there's not really anything to recap.
Guys, we're going in a hole.
You guys
So
talked about going in a hole a lot, yeah. That's
Joel, you have been sitting in the yawning portal, watching this group of adventurers, noticing somebody that you know, that you recognize. Tell us a little bit about what you've been doing since they've been in here, and describe yourself.
okay. So I am a Jolie Goldmane. I am a tall Leonin, wearing some like kind of leather strappy armor. Got a couple axes on me, hand axes, and a big great axe on my back. Big luxurious mane of cat hair, as you can see on the token.
Came in costume.
Yeah, came in
Points.
costume for this one. You know,
Does
Cosplay.
he get
really get into it. So yeah, I have been
he
sitting
gets
here.
inspiration for that, right?
I wish. Been sitting here, kind of observing a couple conversations going on. I do see my boy, and I'm gonna have to get help on the pronunciation here. Zochi.
Close. I'll allow it. Only because we've
what
known
is-
each other for so cheap.
What- Zochi. Okay,
Yeah.
more of an S. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Who I ran into a little earlier. Uh, he's walked in, and then beside him, I noticed, I believe it was Golian and Morin getting into quite the discussion, and they really really hammered home what I could understand the point being, that there's a hole that needs to be explored, and one of them is dying to get in the hole, the other one's dying to prove how much of an asshole he is, and there's just a lot of whole stuff going on there.
Holes everywhere.
Oh, we are
Yeah.
going to explore that hole.
And I saw
Ooh,
Callista
senpai.
and Zurok also enter into the tavern, and they are strange because they really only care about water, which I don't know why you're going to a place that's meant to dehydrate you to get some water, but they found their way here and were really intent on getting some of that water. And I think that's about what I remember observing since I've arrived here and been enjoying my meal.
Cool.
Forgot about the fucking water.
Are you finished with their meal?
Yes, I have finished up, so I am all content now and left my payment on the table.
You
Very nice.
you notice
will.
when Sochi kind of addresses Yagra, talking about the hole. Yagra kind of waves over and addresses you as the group. You still want to go? You're going down now, right? Talking to you, Sochi.
Oh, yeah. I'm just wrangling up my friends.
Okay.
Uh,
Yep.
Hey, you angry man, you ready to go? I'm talking to Golian.
Oh, my bad.
And then I just point to him. Angry man, you ready to go? I know Morin is ready.
You just all you do is my head just kind of nods in that direction.
Okay, I think we're ready. Hold on. Let me go gather my friend that I think you will like. And I walk over here and I go and I just come here and I jump on Ejoli's shoulders and I'm like, "Friend, you want to come in the hole?"
You had me at holes. Let's go.
You had me at
Oh,
call.
I knew you would love to explore. Let's go.
Oh yeah, exploring holes is the greatest.
Then do I?
More friends for the hole.
I'm just
Let's
gonna
go.
ride on his back as he walks over.
Yeah, you can move it. You can.
Ooh.
I need to get
Oh,
me a
you
camera.
can?
I need to get me a camera because I'm getting jealous of these sexy bearded men.
Join the club, man. We're here. We're waiting for you.
I might have to invest.
We can even rub them together.
Yagra walks over back to you, takes out that coin out of her kind of like breastplate,
okay.
gives it back to you, and says, "Perfect. I just wanted to make sure it was real." Gives you a little wink. Gives it back to you. As she
Well, thank you.
comes back around, she kind of gives a look to these guys over here on this table of 5 and bumps into, like, very on purpose, this one gentleman as she's walking by. She kind of like snickers as she does it. You guys all notice that one of the gentlemen throws down his food. He stands up and he looks at her, and you can notice rage just building up in his face.
We all notice this.
If you guys are watching her, he is like slammed his food down, his drink down. He has stood up, like the tavern is watching to see what happens. So, assuming you're watching, you should
lean
see
down
this.
and whisper to Jolie, be like, "What do you think his problem is?"
Maybe they undercooked his fish.
You know, that's happened before, and sometimes it gives me the rumbly tumbly, so I understand.
I'm gonna start approaching. You know, I'm
by the
starting
way,
to walk over.
I didn't catch. I don't remember if I ever asked Bomb's character. By the way, I never caught your name, Angry Man.
I just kind of grunt, Golian.
Okay. Well, this is my friend Jolie, and I think you'll like him because he's very strong. And I remember you said talk about people you want very strong to go down there with you.
We'll see. I'm gonna go deal with this real fast.
As you start to walk over,
Aren't we all going together?
Let him go.
you notice the gentleman that stood up. He said, "I'm tired of you being here," and he just, boom, sucker punches her.
Yagra?
Yep.
Oh
The
my
other
god.
Oh my god.
the other four at the table all stand up and basically like jump on her, trying to like beat the shit out of her.
Are we white knighting the shit out of this?
I'm boogieing on over there.
I'm still on his shoulders because I can't
I'm
let
going.
go.
I take my drink and I slam it down. I say, "No one fucks with Yagra."
Alright,
How
what's
tall
going on
is
here?
said,
Your...
said combatant?
The
Sorry,
gentleman
said
that
woman.
decided he wanted to smack him, it's just a normal ass human. You can tell like these guys are like
I'm trying
hooded.
to. Am I taller than him, or is he?
You're taller than him.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted to know. So I'm walking over, sucker punching women, big man, and I pick him up by his throat.
If you as you're walking over there, you notice she's just like, "Oh, really?" and smacks him, and he just like hits the ground. So you're able to pick him up as the rest of the group
Very
kind of like
interesting.
surround her and you now. If you are, you just pick him up, you said?
Yeah, I pick him up.
Okay. He's just like, "Get him, boys!" And anyone that wants to intervene in any which way, you
Ready for
can
fight.
roll initiative.
Oh, I need to turn on background music. That's what I
Do we
Steve,
do we see
you
them draw weapons?
They are very like openly brandishing weapons. They're not
In a
necessarily
bar?
like drawn. Yeah, it's the yawning portal. Adventurers come down there to go in the hole. Everyone's got weapons.
I'm gonna tap a Jolie on the head and I'd be like, "You want to fight, my friend?"
Then I'm gonna reach for my 2 hand axes and say,
I'm gonna reach to equip my shield and my sword.
I'm gonna,
Right.
as I see Jolie reach for his axes and stuff, I'm gonna look at the guy that punched Yagra, and I'm just gonna like smile, be like, "You fucked up," and then I'm also gonna roll for initiative.
Okay.
oh yeah, I think I
Wait,
want to.
I rolled
that.
an 18.
How do I do that? Sorry, meta question.
So on your character sheet, you should be able to see where your initiative modifier is next to your armor class, kind of like
Yeah,
Bob.
I do.
You can just
Yep.
click on that, left click on it,
Oh,
and it will roll
okay.
it for you.
Did it? I don't know if mine rolled.
I'm on my phone.
It should show the DM.
Does it tell you that I rolled?
Yeah,
'Cause I
you rolled a
clicked it.
21. Morin, I
Yeah.
see you
There we
rolled
go.
a 13.
I
Best
rolled.
roll.
Oh,
I rolled a 6, or I got a 6 on initiative.
Oh, that's cool. It gives us a log. Okay, sorry.
yeah. A 6, huh? Ellie, are you going to join the fray or not?
No, I'm gonna power at the table because if they're smacking up women, I think I'm just gonna hang back and watch for a minute.
Okay.
Fair enough.
The one group of adventurers that was sitting underneath you, they kind of like run upstairs as you guys are like working to intervene. The other group of adventurers that you guys so gracefully skipped in line also kind of just like left out of the way.
I brandish my
And-
longsword and say, "Well, aren't they fucking useful?"
Where is he? Nope, he's not in that. Okay. So with the one held in Golian's hand, Jolie, you have the first go.
Okay, so this is where I'm gonna need some like meta guidance a little bit because
Sure.
I've only done one session before and it was
What
not
are
like
you? You're a
this.
barbarian, right?
Yeah.
You hit things.
Yeah, I hit things. How can I tell my movement on this setup that we have here? Like,
Oh yeah, that's true. You can draw. There's a ruler. If you
Yep.
go to the left, there's a ruler, and it'll tell you, 30
oh,
feet.
For this
You draw
purpose,
from.
you can reach everyone here.
Yeah,
Okay,
You
everybody's
don't have to
within
worry about
like
your
10
movement
feet
speed.
of each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
then I would like to move towards Iron Fist and make an attack roll, I think. Is that correct?
Yeah.
If I want to attack him?
You just want to smack him. You want to hit him with your
Yeah.
greatsword. Chop
With
him up. What
my
do you want to
hand
do?
axes that I pulled out.
Okay.
Um, and
Remember,
then
I'm
is
on
there
your
somewhere?
back.
And yeah, you know, my back. Is there somewhere I can click for that roll?
Yeah.
On this,
So
then? My
if you
character
look at
sheet?
your character sheet again, you're choosing your
Yeah.
hand axe. So
Yeah.
underneath your hit DC, you should see a +5.
Yeah.
Just hit that button.
Hit that. Okay.
Yep. So that'll be your roll to hit.
Okay.
So is that a 15 +5? Yep. Okay.
Yeah, that is
So
not a natural.
yeah, no, that's okay. I'm just making sure.
Yeah.
And you're hitting Iron Fist. 1, 2, 3. I really wish it would have named them correctly here. But whatever.
I assume I then have to do the damage roll.
Yep. So it definitely does hit. You can see him. He was not prepared for somebody to come at him with an axe. So then you can just hit the 1d6 +3 button.
Yeah. Boom.
5 damage. Boom.
5 damage.
So he's gonna be D. You can see he was very unaware that this was coming, and that's a D6, right? Is your yeah okay?
Yeah.
Uh,
1d6.
very unaware this was coming, super unprepared for it. You're able to just take a nice swing, and where you had aimed, there was just no armor there. It goes completely in between, like the plates he was wearing, and he just keels over. He grabs his side, and he just falls over.
Okay. And then does that I can like end my turn there, or is there more I can do?
So
Okay.
during your turn, you have 4 things you can do. You have your movement, your action, your bonus action, and then you have a reaction. Reaction can happen anytime during or after your turn.
Okay.
So you still have a bonus action and a reaction. If you don't have things that you can use, so you do have something called 2-weapon fighting, which I will let you as an action or as a bonus action use another hand axe to slice another dude within reach. So
Can I also reach Kren from here? Did you say?
yeah. So Krentz is the one
Yeah.
that Golian.
One.
I guess he's like really
Oh wait,
like
he's
kind of
over there.
here
Sorry.
because he's the one that Golian is currently holding up.
Oh no. Okay, I don't want to attack
Gotcha.
that guy then. Sorry, I was confused. I thought that was Whisper he was holding. Um, I'll go for Shadow then.
Okay.
So I want to move over there, so I'll do that. And then let me scroll back to the right spot. So bonus action attack, I can just hit the same
Yep.
thing. That's
A 7.
it.
He saw you just slice into his friend and immediately took notice of you and puts up his arms and just is able to block your blow.
Okay. And then think that will end my turn if I'm correct.
Yep. You're done. You're done. You also get like certain like free actions. You can speak. Normal like combat in D&D is about 6 seconds.
Okay.
Is like a round of combat. So think of each person is doing something within 6 seconds of each other. So like
Got it.
if you
Okay.
wanted to yell something, you could yell something. If you wanted to try and you know say whatever,
Yeah. Yeah.
it's
Okay.
it's up to you. You can do whatever.
But yeah, that's all. I'm done.
Okay. Uh, the gentleman you just threw your entire axe into is now just lying there. Leave her. He's not worth it. And then, Golian, it is your turn.
So yeah, I'm just gonna do. Can I just punch the dude in the face? I know I've got unarmed strike, but
I mean, yeah, you're holding him.
Yeah, I'm going to
How are you holding him? Are you holding him like this? Are you holding him like this?
like that one where he's out. So yeah, I'm gonna. What? How'd you say I roll?
Yeah, just if you're looking at unarmed strike, you can just hit the plus next to your unarmed strike.
Unarmed strike. As he's punching him in the face.
Well, I mean, his other weapon's a greatsword, and he's holding somebody, so it's kind of hard to.
All right. No, let me hit the plus. Hold on. I'm on my phone.
I can roll it for you if you want to.
Yeah, if you could. I'm just trying to figure this out. This.
Is there an app or are you using the browser on your phone?
Oof.
Yeah, they've got an app.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
there's a D&D Beyond app you can use.
It's kind of jank though.
Yeah.
Actually,
like
you
it.
know what? I am at my PC. Why don't I try logging
Do that again. Oh my god, it was worse.
in? Ugh.
You rolled a 1 and a 2 with advantage. I'm gonna say you're
So I would have a 5 or no, sorry.
a 7 and a 6.
Right, but
What do I? What's my modifier again? Is it my strength?
It's your strength modifier plus 1, yeah.
Yeah.
Is your
So plus 4.
damage
Got it.
that you would do.
Okay.
But again, we'll say for this, like, yeah, you were able to like hit him. But like it was more of like a slap than a hit. It didn't really do any damage.
Yeah. I'm gonna stand there glaring at him, and I drop him.
You let go of him?
Yep, I let go of him,
Okay.
and I'm gonna end my turn.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. You drop him, and the bandit next to you, that you're just let go, he looks at you. He's like, "Boys, we don't need any of this. Let's go!" And he turns to Yagra and is like, "We'll be seeing you." Does the like eye thing, and they're going to attempt to flee.
I just want to pick up like a beer mug because I got an attack of opportunity.
I mean,
So
yeah, if you want to, you can hit. I mean, basically any of them.
the guy who did the "We'll be seeing you," I just grab a flask, whatever's on the table, and I chuck it at him.
Okay, sure. Uh, just roll to hit again.
Let's see.
You can just roll it as an unarmed strike because it's +5.
It's a D20, right?
Yeah,
Or D10.
a
Okay,
D20.
D20. 19.
Yeah, that's a lot better. Yeah, you're able to throw this bottle at him. You see him like kind of like hold the back of his head as he grabs the guy that's bleeding out on the ground. The rest of them try and go out. Does anyone else want to make an attack of opportunity on anyone as they leave?
I just want to say to the guy bleeding out, enjoy that nice scar as he's leaving.
He just
That's all.
I just watched them go
Oops.
and just
Just
laugh loudly. Look at them go.
Yagra turns around at you.
Wait. Do I have a chance to do something?
Yeah, go for it.
All right, the one that uh was goes like, "Oh, I don't want anything." I'm gonna cast vicious mockery at him,
Okay.
and I'm gonna tell him, "Oi, you look like you don't know what a woman's calcium cannons look like."
Okay.
So that guy has to make a DC 13 Wisdom saving throw.
Oh god, I can't see that. He made it though.
F. That's not fun.
I mean,
Rip.
he definitely heard you. He's just not taking psychic damage.
Darn it. That's not fun at
He
all.
like you hear him start to like whimper as he's running away. Yagra turns to you all. Man, that was no fun. I wanted to beat someone up. They all just left. You guys are too strong. No wonder you want to go down in the hole.
That's right. We want to explore the hole.
I keep hearing about this hole. Let's go.
Explore it.
She kind of looks back at you, and then points to the table where the other two members of your party are. Are they coming?
I don't know about the bird one, but the little lady, she hasn't come over yet. And I kind of look at her. I'm like, "Want to come down the hole? Want to come down the hole?" Hey, little lady, you coming or what?
Sochi, what was that about water in the hole?
There's water down in the hole.
Plenty of water down the hole. There's whatever you want down the hole.
The hole is moist.
Brooke, Steve,
Wait.
on their
Can you hear me now? Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
leave any
Hey, there.
belongings?
Sorry, I was definitely talking, and I was like, wait a second, they can't hear me.
You're muted.
Mine did that
Sorry.
earlier today when I was in my other Discord group.
What were you
But
saying?
yeah, all I said was, yeah, why not?
Yagra
Well, that's
looks over to Durnan, and Durnan is like, gives the thumbs up. He starts to walk over here. So
sorry
you're-
for the mess.
it's fine. This is a yawning portal. If we didn't need that, please, we'd be out of business. We couldn't handle some adventurers. So yeah, hole. It's 1 gold piece each to go down, and then if you want to come back up, it's another gold piece.
I look around and go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I just hand him 5 gold pieces.
He takes out his coin purse. Very well. As you start to walk over there, you
I
see
feel robbed.
one of the adventurers that you notice came out of the hole previously. He's like kind of sitting on the rail, watching you guys go in the hole. He yells at you, "Hey, if you see Steve, if he's still alive, can you bring him up?"
Does he have to be in one piece, friend?
Alive. I mean, if he's in more
We
than one
find him in
pieces,
pieces. Do you want him back or not?
if he's alive, I guess, yeah.
We'll look for your friend Steve.
Okay. And watch out for the troll.
Troll.
As
There's a
as
troll?
you hear troll.
I troll just.
In the
I'm like, don't worry, I got this. And then.
I
Wait,
just
where
like
is
sitting there
this?
smirking.
Where is this adventurer guy? that you're
He
talking
is
about?
like if you I'm gonna use Morin as like an example. There's like a second
Balcony.
floor that has like a balcony like this. So he's kind of
Oh.
like above you right here, yelling down at you.
Okay. So I walk over a little bit and say, "Troll! No one said anything about a troll." What
Yeah,
troll?
yeah. This is the pit leads down into the Undermountain. There's lots of dumb shit down there. Those guys back there that are unconscious. Yeah, that was a troll.
Yeah, it's just a troll. Yeah, we're okay. You're right, guys. We can handle a troll.
The
course.
3 people
No problem.
closest
They will sing
to the
songs.
well. So Golian, Callista, and Morin. I want all 3 of you to make a perception check.
Alright.
How do I know what I need to roll?
Um,
Is it passive perception or?
so I know what your passive perception is. The roll will be higher than that.
But what
Actually,
dice do I need
Callista,
to roll?
you'll notice it. So in your middle,
Oh, I didn't mean to roll that.
In the
Sorry.
skills section,
I
right?
yeah,
Did
Is
mean
that-
to roll that. You click you click the number next to your perception skill.
yeah.
Oh.
So I got an 18.
Wait.
Oh, okay. I don't know what my perception skill is. Hold on.
It's gonna be D20 plus your wisdom modifier.
Wisdom. Okay.
Or if you're
Okay,
proficient,
so-
then you roll it with your proficiency modifier.
Well,
with
yeah, you'll add
yeah.
your proficiency modifier.
You'll add
to
your
it.
proficiency modifier to it.
But D&D
Well, it does
Beyond does that
automatically.
already for you.
D&D will
Okay.
do it for you.
You did not just roll a 3.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
you
did.
just rolled a D20. You didn't actually roll the thingy.
Oh.
So
Wait.
Ellie, click on your. So you have your skills thing up, right? If you click the little thing where it's
I-
at like the number, it'll roll it for you. So like if I click this,
Oh, okay. It was
it'll
supposed to be wisdom.
it'll do all
It
the
was supposed to be
modifier.
wisdom, right?
Yes.
No, not a wisdom saving throw, but it's if you don't know what it is,
Oh, I
like,
didn't mean.
you would just roll a
Oh,
d20
wait, perception?
and then add your wisdom
right, this
modifier,
one?
and if you're proficient in it, you would add your proficiency bonus. So I'm proficient in perception, so I add +2 +1, so it's 3.
Wow.
Ah,
Anytime you
okay.
need to roll anything, these are skill checks,
Okay.
these are skill saves,
Okay.
and then these are all like your actions and stuff.
Okay. Sorry, I only thought I could roll the numbers up top.
Mm-mm.
I see.
Okay, I got a 23 then.
Nice, and it even tells you perception check.
Where? Where are you seeing perception check?
If you click the little thing, the game log, it'll show you the.
Yeah, in the lower right, there's a game log button you can click, I think.
Oh.
Game log
On
and
mine,
dice.
on mine, it's the top right, because I have the website open.
All right, so yeah, Sochi, you rolled a 16. Callista was a 23.
Oh, I wasn't making the check. I wasn't.
Oh, no.
I was just clicking.
Sorry,
Don't worry about
Morin and Golian.
Yeah, I rolled a 18.
Oh, I see you. Okay. Well, 2 of you made it, so that's fine. As you, Morin, as you're talking to this person, you can hear these kind of guttural, roaring sounds coming from the hole, and you notice the platform rope and the platform all of a sudden just fall, and the counterweight rope that was at the bottom shoots up. As you
I dropped my great sword.
So we can't go in the hole now?
do you want to look at the hole?
Yeah, but
I slowly, like trembling, approach the edge to look down.
As you get closer, you can feel thump, 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 these like almost tremor like
You guys don't have
impacts.
dares, do you?
No, that's not supposed to happen. You said troll, right? Yeah, trolls. Okay. You might want to step back, bud. Durnan yells out to you.
I quickly move back
As you see him,
to pick up my sword again and try to collect myself.
you see a hand kind of like creep over the edge of the hole, and this troll climbs out of the hole. You can also hear these bat-like creatures from inside the hole
Here's beard, it's ugly as fuck.
start to
Oh my God,
fly
there's
out
so many.
and follow. Durnan just yells out, "Troll! Everyone get out of here!" What do you do?
Well, I think we found the troll.
Thought you ought to know.
You notice a
So
bunch of people just run away
dark web to
immediately,
this
go to
thing?
take
Ugh. Let's see.
What do you guys do?
Whose turn is it?
It is your cumulative turn. You guys can decide to fight.
Okay.
You guys can decide to run. You guys can do
I
whatever you want.
speak to the troll, a little tremble in my voice, and I'm trying to find what languages I have. I'm sorry, it's taking a second. But I believe I have Undercommon and
Hey, are they? We haven't initiated combat yet, have we?
They are. This would be right. No, you have not initiated combat. Simple answer.
okay, so I asked the troll in Undercommon. I say, would you like a drink?
Ugh. It just looks at you.
Guys, I don't think he heard me.
It kind of like starts looking at everyone. It's like fully out of the hole now. You can see it like
How tall is it?
it's huge. Well, it's large. It's not huge, but it is like 10, 15 feet tall. It is a big green like tangled nest of wiry black hair, long nose, bloodshot eyes, like Harry Potter troll, kind of. That was a mountain troll. I mean, this is effectively the same thing.
It's a cave troll.
Yeah, it's a cave troll.
I've got my sword drawn. My grip just tightens against the hilt a little firmer.
I look up to Sochi riding on my back, and I say, "Hey, I'm not very smart. What are our chances against this thing?"
I'm gonna do a. I'm gonna do a history check to see what I know about trolls.
Uh, sure. You can roll a history check.
19.
You know, trolls are very strong, very dense, um, kind of like atypically resilient to things.
But like, I guess. Let me ask this question. It's like, could 5 people take on a troll?
Sure.
I'm gonna tap on Jolie's head and be like, I'm ready for some fun, aren't you?
Then I'm gonna put my hands on my great axe, and I'm saying, "That squishy Golian guy is always talking about how he's ready to prove how great he is. Maybe it's time we see it."
I love it, Jolie. This is why I love it when I hang out with you. And I'm gonna roll initiative.
Okay. So everyone that wants to fight can roll initiative.
Hello.
Oh, Zach!
Hello!
Perfect.
Perfect timing.
I'm
Perfect
here.
timing.
Did you guys just finish
Birdman.
combat? Or
We are
something?
just
still
starting
starting.
combat.
Started.
Wonderful. Let me get on D&D Beyond.
Damn.
I
that was
didn't
quick.
think I was gonna be able to make it, and then my assignment finished up quick, so I was like,
Nice.
I grabbed some Subway
So
on the way home.
smart.
Except for the subway, that's not very smart.
Oh, it's
I
delicious.
have Subway too. I need to eat.
Eat French.
Never mind. Subway's for geniuses.
I had Korean corn dogs for dinner. Those are
Oh
really
God.
Oh Jesus.
Ooh. Okay, you win. So
Roll
you
for
can fun.
initiative on the.
How do I?
So
Comp.
next to your
Click
armor
on
class.
initiative.
Yeah. you
Just
should see
initiative.
a-
Okay, just.
Yes.
Yep.
Where it says
There we go.
+2 or +3, whatever it is, because it's
There
your
you go.
dex modifier.
Where do I
Got it,
access the
okay.
game map?
Say again.
How do I get to the game map?
The campaign.
If you click on the campaign button above where your HP is.
It says launch game.
Yep.
Oh, I need to go to my character sheet.
Ooh.
That would
Oh,
make sense.
Okay, so
Under-
we're rolling
Launch
initiative.
game.
Yep.
Oh, I got a 14.
+2. Nice.
I
Alright,
somehow.
I'm about to roll.
I rolled a nat 1, baby.
Hell yeah, dude.
Nice.
Oh.
Crit fail.
All right.
I don't think
Could
it counts
fail,
on
that's
initiative.
No.
Could I hear their conversation behind me?
I just kind of I growl back to the son of a bitch who said that. Shut up and
About
fight.
14, 15.
Yeah, you can hear all of them behind you. The troll is loud,
gonna-
but they're like right
I'm
next
gonna
to you.
turn to Golian and I'm gonna just shoot him a little wink and be like, "Ready to prove yourself, my friend?"
I rolled
We're
a
not
19.
friends. We're not
Yeah, you
friends.
did.
Oh, but we will be friends, don't you worry.
Morin, are you
I'm
fighting?
Yes,
Restarting
I
I have a
roll.
better chance of getting demon
Did you roll?
possessed.
I'm
I didn't see
restarting
it.
my browser.
I'm about to roll, yeah.
Oh,
But
okay.
I ready myself and I say, the halls of justice will hear of us.
Hell yeah.
Can I get a little update on what has happened?
So yes, I
Yeah.
I have
No
some
taker.
notes.
Wonderful.
So we were all chilling, if you remember
Mhm.
from last time. Almost got in a fight, but that's whatever. But that big old
can't remember.
lion man, hey, there you are, was named Ajoli. Give you 3 guesses who is playing Ajoli.
Probably. I wonder. I wonder who could be a
Right?
goalie.
The
But
guy that came in
so-
character with a mane and a beard.
but he recognizes Sochi, our small catman friend with a big personality. And Golian and Mora and myself and Bomb getting into it. He approaches the table as Sochi tries to introduce him. As we were doing this, Yagra Stonefist, the lady who was helping us get in the hole, she bumps into one of the shadow guys that was sitting over the table looking all sus.
Mhm.
He gets, big man. He's like, "Oh, how dare you do that?" Takes a swing at her. So she puts him on the ground, and as soon as that happens, we all go to help her. Say, "Fuck that! We like Yagra." Um, so then we get in a little scuffle with them. Jolie goes first and completely destroys one dude in one hit.
Oops.
Yep.
Golian grabbed the ringleader by the throat, gave him a little slapping, and then dropped him so he could run away. So after they all get away and dragging their friend, we congratulate ourselves and then hear about a troll that was down in the hole that didn't mean to rhyme. That apparently
troll
knocked
hole.
that knocked out the other guy, the other adventurers we saw coming back before. And so as we're trying to figure that thing out, we hear the troll, or we hear trembling down below that big old lift, and the counterweight fall into it. And then we hear the rumbling as a big troll hand comes over the edge, and it pulls itself up. Morin, myself, was right in its path, a little bit rattled, but I tried asking it if it wants a drink. It apparently doesn't. And then now we're readying ourselves for a fight. Everyone has, except for Durnan, has left us to it because apparently they value their own lives or something like that.
Why would they do that?
You can see
And
most of the patrons like ran out of the yawning portal as soon as the
Okay.
fighting started. The adventurers that kind of like were there have taken like cover and refuge because like they weren't really prepared for what's going on. And then you can see
They call
Volo is
themselves
just kind of
adventurers.
like chilling by where his table was, like hiding under the table.
Yeah.
You gonna roll initiative more?
Oh yeah, my bad. I was caught up explaining things. Oh, it's actually not too bad.
You guys like my flag over here?
Yeah, text the dick.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
Oh
I'd
my
want-
god.
I'd need one actually.
It was either that or a flag that had a picture of the OJ chase and said the juice is loose.
Hell yeah.
Classic.
Oh my god.
It'd only be better if it was actually like a carton of orange juice.
Okay. You notice as you guys are sitting there ready to attack, uh, you see a couple of the Sturges. I keep clicking the wrong fucking thing. You see a couple of the Sturges like dip back into the hole. Um, Ellie, you notice, or Callista, you notice that the Sturges that started to like dip back into the hole look like very bloated in comparison to some of the others.
Okay.
Durnan, in all of his glory, yells out to all of you, I got the troll! You get the sturges! And he takes out this huge, great sword.
Where he pull it out of his butt?
He had it. He had it like
He had it
attached to his
hiding.
back.
He had it. It was behind his head, and we just never noticed. He just goes, whoa,
Yep.
whoa.
Basically.
It's collapsible. He just extends it.
Plastic lightsabers.
And he
Yeah.
straight up just goes to town on this. What's it called? A troll. Yeah, that's what it's called. And he makes 4 attacks against it. I'm rolling all of them at once. Wow, he only
Okay.
hit 1 of them. That's tragic.
Is that what that little clinking sound is?
Yeah, that's me rolling on
Okay.
D&D Beyond.
Okay.
You can see him kind of like stumble as he gets up there, takes a couple swings in, and they kind of like glance off of his arms. One of them, as he kind of like repositions, he goes in for a stab, and he's able to just pierce inside its kind of like upper abdomen area. The troll kind of like yells, and then another. After he's down, he's like, "Oh, resilient one." Pulls back and he like gets ready to attack again. Fuck, I keep clicking on the wrong thing. That's gonna take me a while to get used to. Another Sturge, you notice. I keep clicking the wrong fucking thing. I just said it. Kind of flies over here and looks at you, Morin, and you look like a tasty snack to him. Does a 15 hit?
To who?
I have an armor class of 16.
Okay.
So then no.
So no. So it kind of flaps its wings to come to you, and its snout kind of like pings off of your shoulder blade as it tries to bite into you effectively. Where's my mouse? I have too many screens. Zirak, you notice this happening, and you are next. You are
You
muted.
might be muted.
My bad.
God, Marley.
My bad. I'm gonna fly up into the air a little bit.
Okay.
Probably about like I'm gonna say like how tall is the building? Like how high up can I fly?
Oh, you have plenty of room. There's like 3 stories. Where you're standing right now, you have nothing but like a cathedral style setting.
Okay, I'm
So
gonna
you
fly
could-
like 15, 20 feet up. 20
Okay.
feet up. And I'm gonna aim for one of the Sturges. I'm gonna aim for the one by Morin.
Okay. Sure.
And I'm gonna shoot it with my longbow.
All right. Roll the hit.
Does a 23 hit?
Oh boy, does it.
Damn.
All right. 6 damage.
As you fly up and mount, you pull your bow out, send it flying. This Sturge was completely enamored with Morin, doesn't even pay attention to you, and that longbow bolt just goes right into it, and it falls to the ground. Anything else you want to do?
Thank you, my friend.
No problem. I don't know what that thing is, to be honest.
It's an ugly piece of shit.
More for me to study, I guess.
Another Sturge, noticing this, flies over to you in the air, and is going to try and attack you. Wow, it's going to probably miss. Does a 10 hit?
10 does not hit.
Shucks. Yeah, same thing. It's like confused that you can fly and it can fly and it doesn't know how to attack another flying thing. So it just kind of tries to peck at you and doesn't happen. Another Sturge goes to fly and then shoo, goes back down into the hole. Callista, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna try to aim for one of the Sturges.
Mm-hmm.
With my what do I have?
You have a crossbow and a
Yeah,
dagger.
I guess my crossbow.
Okay.
Do I need to roll?
Yeah, you rolled a hit. So you're gonna hit that +2 next to
Okay.
your crossbow.
The initiative?
No.
Oh,
So
wait.
if you have actions, your actions tab selected,
Oh, okay.
and
Oh,
then where
okay,
you
I
can
see
see
it.
your crossbow, it shows you the range and then your hit DC. You're gonna hit that +2.
Yes, so 10.
Okay. As you shoot at it, it goes. It's like you were aiming for a wing, and just as you fire, the wings
Hmm.
change position, and it
Oh,
goes right past it.
dang it. Okay. Um, we actually only have one action, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, I guess that's kind of it then.
Okay. You notice another Sturge kind of weigh its options, fly back down the hall. Morin, you are next.
Okay.
Just to be clear on rules type thing. Like putting away a weapon and drawing another one is a full action, right? That would take your attack.
No.
No?
If you like normal adventure, you're gonna have like a weapon sheathed, right?
Yeah.
Or a weapon like at your hip. If you want to grab that weapon and make an attack with it, you can. That's fine. If you have to rifle through a pack to get like a dagger out or something, then yeah, that'll be like a bonus action. I don't think I'll ever make that an action.
Well, if you have a big old two-handed sword that you gotta do something with to get something
Yeah,
else
you
out.
can just
Okay.
take it
It's
and swipe down. That's all
like
one motion.
equipped,
One motion.
right?
Well, I already have the sword out, but
Yeah.
that was if I want to take out my longbow.
So if you wanted to take out your longbow, think of it like you could put down your sword and then grab your longbow and shoot. You can just do that for free. I'm not gonna make you pay for that.
Okay.
I don't think any rule says that you can't do that.
I
It's already a readily available weapon.
okay.
So
Cool.
yeah.
Wouldn't the if I'm wrong on this, sorry, but isn't it like having something equipped versus having something in your inventory kind of thing, basically?
Yes.
Yes.
So think of again action economy, right? You have 6 seconds to do what you're gonna do. If you're
Yeah.
sitting there with a two-handed big ass sword in your hand, and you see something and you don't have time to go up to it, swing at it, or whatever, and you want to equip a bow, you can say shit. Grab the bow, because again, adventurer. I'm assuming if you're not wearing a backpack, you probably have it like a light crossbow would be like sheathed on you somewhere. So again, it's just a clip, grab, fire.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Now, if you had like a normal like short sword or like a dagger or something that's like easily like sheathable, granted a great sword is a little more intense,
Yeah.
but that's why I say
Well,
maybe a great sword or like a two-handed weapon you would end up like dropping and then grabbing the weapon you want to use.
so I
But
take my
again,
sword
to
and
make your
reverse it,
next attack,
shove it in the wood
yeah,
next to
that's
me,
fine.
shove it in the planks, grab my longbow, and make an attack on the Sturge attacking our wonderful Aarakocra.
Okay. You are very close to the troll as it sits right now, because that troll is a large creature and you're within 10 feet of it. So any ranged attacks you make will be at disadvantage because there's a troll in your face yelling at you.
Just like in Baldur's Gate.
If you want to move away,
That's
the troll
crazy.
will get an attack of
Attack
opportunity
of
against you.
opportunity,
Yeah.
right? And there's also people here. Like I'm not sure if moving through them is a.
You can move through friendly allies with no movement
okay.
penalty. Yeah.
Not like Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, Baldur's Gate's fucking trash. You can't move through allies. I hate that shit.
The worst.
Stupid
God.
Shadowheart starts combat and is standing in the doorway.
Mm-hmm.
Mommy Karlak is just like,
My God.
He said
yes, son.
Baldur's Gate is trash, and then stupid Shadowheart. You offended so many people right there.
First of all, Shadowheart is
It's
not
dumb.
it.
Hey, I'm a Lae'zel. I'm a Lae'zel fan.
Bro,
myself.
what?
I
Lae'zel,
love Lae'zel, bro.
Karlak is best, dude. Not even
So-
Karlak is best
Okay.
girl.
Karlak, Lae'zel.
I don't want to hear about it, Steven. You killed Karlak.
My first
You kill-
playthrough. My first
You dick.
playthrough.
I'm done with this campaign. I'll see you guys.
Oh my
I didn't-
god.
That's lasted long.
So
Alright.
okay,
Utilize
okay.
Karlak.
If you allow me to renege real quick, can I just swing my sword at the big
You
ol' ugly dude?
absolutely can just swing your
I
sword.
love it. And I shout, "Fuck you, Durnan!" as I swing at the
Oh my
troll.
god.
Does a 19 hit.
Oh boy, does it. Go ahead and roll damage.
That's a pop up. Hold on. 9.
Cut his fucking head off.
You can't do it.
Yeah, you're able to take a nice meaty hit out of this troll. This troll just screams again. It's enraged. It's angry. It's confused. It's bloodied. Is that it?
Yeah, that'll fit.
Another Sturge flies underneath. This last one, seeing Big Greatsword, is gonna come back at you again. Dose. 13 does not hit, so it's just gonna ping off of your armor again. Now,
Alright.
it's the troll's turn. The troll, you notice the troll kind of just like trying to right itself and like steady itself. It's gonna look at Durnan because it definitely identifies him as the largest threat in front of it. And he's going to attack Durnan. Oh my god. 3 attacks. Jesus Christ. What is his AC? Ooh, that's not perfectly good. Oof. All 3 of his attacks hit Durnan.
Durnan might be cooked here.
Wow. You see
No,
he
Durnan's
kind of
probably
like
up, for
grabs him, takes 2 big chomps out of him, like if you imagine like a velociraptor trying to like chew it like at the neck of somebody. That's what this troll does. Comes down and then as it's done, kind of like and slashes at him with his claws. Durnan looks at him. Is that the best you can do? Golian, you're next.
I'm going. All right. So the status of the troll is he's wounded, right?
Oh yeah, he's very wounded. He's not having a good day.
Great. I'm just gonna go in. I charge up to him, and I'm gonna take a swing with my sword.
Sword. Okay.
Let me see. Let me roll. It's gonna be my strength modifier.
It's just a +5 to hit on a d20 roll.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Well, let's see. 9.
9. As you go to swing at this sword, you realize you're just a little too far away as you try not to slam into this half elf next to you, and you just glance off of his body.
And I rolled fuck it.
Anything else you want to do?
I pick myself back up and ready myself for another charge, and then yeah, that's gonna be my turn.
Okay. This last Sturge over here is gonna be like, man, fuck this. Sochi. It
All
is
right.
you, little man.
I'm gonna look at everything that's happening. I'm like, oh, how exciting! I think it's time for a little bit of inspiration, and I'm gonna stand up on Jolie's shoulders. I'm gonna pull out my lute, and I'm gonna start singing. I sit alone and watch your light, my only friend through teenage nights, and everything I had to know. I heard it on my radio. You guys don't know what radios are, but I want to give Radio
Gaga. Radio Goo Goo.
Radio Baba.
Gaga.
All right, and I'm gonna give a Jolie bardic inspiration, and so Jolie can add 1d6 to any of his ability checks, attack rolls, or saving throws. You can add it after seeing the roll, but you can't know the outcome. So, like, if you hit, you can add it to your if you like roll low on your attack, like say 12, you can just roll an extra d6 on it.
Got it.
Okay. And then I'm gonna lean down and tell him like, "Isn't this fun?" That's my turn.
With that,
Because that's an
Jolie
action.
goes
Oh
and
wait,
does
no.
what?
That's a bonus. That's a bonus action. My bad.
Yeah, that is a bonus. Oh yeah, that is a
That's
bonus
a
action.
bonus action. And as my action, I am going to. On the roll. I'm gonna cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter.
Oh, okay.
So you gotta make a Wisdom 13 DC.
A Wisdom 13 on a troll?
Exactly.
You don't have great wisdom.
Exactly.
He rolled a 2.
All right. So he is now prone, and he's laughing hysterically.
Oh wait, a creature with an intelligence score of 4 or less isn't affected. Oh no, this is good. Okay. Yeah, no. He just falls to the ground. There's this thud that happens.
Um. So at the end of each of its surge, each time it takes damage, the target can make another Wisdom saving throw. The target has advantage on the saving throw if it's triggered by damage. On success, the spell ends.
Yep.
Okay, but you got to break my concentration. Right? So they can still hit him, right?
Yeah, but as soon as he takes damage, he gets advantage on that save to break out of it.
Good thing he's dumb as fuck.
Yeah, that's true. He has a negative
But
1 to
guess
his
what,
wisdom
guys?
score.
You all have advantage on your attack rolls now because he's on the ground. He's defenseless.
Would I've already had advantage being up 20 feet in the air?
No.
And I'm also going to move off of a Jolie's shoulders, and I'm gonna come over here.
Okay. Cool. Jolie.
Okay.
Angry cat. Hit weird troll.
First, just responding to Sochi, who said, "Isn't this fun?" I'm gonna say, this is what I live for." And then, inspired by his great singing, I'm going to use a bonus action on Rage.
Hell yes.
So then, I'm going to let out a giant roar, Sure. And then grab my axe and run towards the troll and make an attack roll with my action with the great axe.
Hell
So,
yes.
uh,
Fucking smack that bitch.
oh,
You can
damn, I
use your
kinda blew-
D6 if you
Yeah.
choose to.
I'll do that D6 thing from the inspiration. So.
Wait,
do I
hold
have
on.
it?
You rolled
So-
a 1. So
Oh,
wait.
did I
you
roll a
rolled-
1? Oh, I did.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah, he rolled a 1.
Okay, I wasn't I had done that.
I wasn't either actually.
Oh yeah, that's
I
bad.
just saw the 6. How did I roll a 1? That's blows.
That's a big
5%
oof.
chance.
Yeah.
Well,
Already rolled one
actually,
earlier.
so you rolled without advantage, so roll again.
Oh yeah, you have advantage.
Oh,
He's prone.
I have advantage.
He's prone.
So
Yeah.
I can do that, right?
Yeah.
Bam.
There
Okay,
you go.
there we go.
Now you don't need it.
Oh,
Okay.
that's
Yeah.
a good one.
Okay. Never mind the I'll save that.
Okay.
Okay.
So, all right. So now damage roll.
Yep.
Is that
Now
correct?
you'll roll damage, and you will add +2 to whatever this is because you're enraged and it's a strength-based weapon.
That's right. Okay. So 4, 7, so 9 total with all the bonuses.
So you rolled you rolled.
I rolled a 4 and then
Okay.
wait. Is that right? Yeah.
Yeah.
4 plus 3
1d12
plus
plus
2.
3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, did I roll the right thing? Yeah, I did. Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
So 9 total, you said?
Yeah, that should
Okay.
be because the +2 from the
Being enraged.
rage.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh wait, can I add on the 1d plus 6 to that?
Sure.
No, it's only on
Oh.
attack rolls, not on damage rolls.
I'll let him if he
Oh.
wants to.
You're gonna let him, bro.
I'll let him if he wants to. Fuck it. It's his
gonna have
inspiration.
one-
He can do it what he wants.
1d6 for damage. Nice.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's smart, but I'm gonna do that because big number makes stupid cat
Big
happy.
number.
Just don't roll a 1.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so now is there like a dice set somewhere I can just click on like a
A square
D6?
on the left.
The little D20 dice
The bottom
thing on the
left.
bottom
Oh,
left.
yeah. Here we go.
Yeah, you can
There's
select
a
D6.
D6.
Yeah.
There.
Bottom.
It should show up.
Now it's just a bigger bonk.
I know you have to select it, and then where it says roll for everyone, you just click it. It says, you know, with a little X.
Yeah.
You click
Does
to
it?
say to roll to everyone, and it'll roll.
Oh.
Or just tell me what
Oh,
you
roll to self, roll to everyone. Sorry, I rolled a
Yeah.
4.
Okay. Nice. So that's 13 damage total. 9 plus 4.
Okay, so we did that, and then that is the end of my turn. I'm out of
Okay.
actions.
Taking damage, he's going to make 2 wisdom saves at advantage because it was damage. And he does make his wisdom save on the second attempt with a 16. So he is not laughing, but he is still prone.
Attaboy. You could still have advantage on him.
Durnan sees what's going on. He's like, I said attack the Sturges! And he's going to try and attack the troll again. His first attack is going to hit. I guess I'll roll damage for it. His second attack misses. His third attack, wow. This dude can't hit for shit. Misses, and his fourth attack misses. Holy shit.
What kind of paladin fighter is this guy?
Right?
He's having an off
Trash.
day.
Trash.
He's been drinking too much. Oh, I was also rolling the wrong modifiers for him. But that's fine. They were low enough. Well, +8, maybe not actually. Let me look at these. Yeah, no, fuck it. He missed. He's like, ugh, I shouldn't have drank so much. And
Okay, we all have performance anxiety sometimes.
Zirak, it is
You
your
are
turn
terrible.
I see the Sturge that tried to like poke at me a little bit, and I'm just looking at it confusingly, and I pull out my Ikawa, my like spear thing,
Yelewa. Yeah.
and
Oh, you have a Zalewa?
Yeah.
Nice.
I didn't know it was pronounced like that,
Yeah.
but
Those are cool.
I stance up ready to impale it with this thing.
Smack its bitch.
Does a 22 hit?
Oh boy, it doesn't. It does. It is not ready.
I'm pretty sure you're taking all my rolls.
4 damage.
You
It's okay.
fucking wind up. This thing just like a rat it is, just goes flying across the room.
Does
Man,
it
these
splatter
things are
against
like
the wall?
It kind of like falls on the other side of the room and kind of like thud 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 thud.
I just like I pull up my notebook for a second. I'm like, these things are really easy to kill. Like they go down.
Callista,
Yeah.
that is your turn.
Sorry, I'm eating chips. I didn't want to be crunchy for you guys.
You are
Um,
forgiven.
It's appreciated.
Well, last time I ate chips on the Discord call, Tack yelled at me, so
Heck
Did
yells
we
at
ever
everyone, don't
did
take it
we ever
personally.
tell you the story how when we played on console, we used to literally play a game called What's Bomb Eating?
I love that game.
It
then
ended
I-
too early.
I think I have the old. Bet I could go get those.
All right, babe, what are
Of
you
course,
doing?
so the troll's still alive, but it's hurting, right?
Yeah, the troll looks very hurt, and then there's
Okay.
one little rat bat still alive.
Rat bastard.
Um.
And the troll is still prone as well. Oh yeah, I forgot
Okay.
to roll that for Durnan, but whatever.
I guess I'm gonna take my crossbow and I'm gonna aim for the troll.
Okay.
Advantage.
Nice. I hit an 18.
Roll the crit. Do it again.
It would normally be at advantage, except she's within 5 feet, so it is
F,
disadvantage.
dude.
So it's a normal roll.
It cancels out.
Yeah, but I mean an 18 will still hit, so roll your damage.
F.
Oh, I roll damage now.
Yep, you hit it.
Where is that one? How do I roll for damage?
The box right next to where you rolled a hit. Where it
Yeah, for
says
whichever weapon
1d8
you're
plus
using.
2.
Oh, damage. Okay, okay.
1d8 plus whatever your dex is.
Oh. Oh,
3.
3 total?
yeah.
You're looking at this troll, and you just say, ew, and kind of turn away as you fire, and you're able to shoot it right in the face. Right in its eyeball.
Yeah.
And it just bleeds out, and the troll kind of just like stops struggling on the ground.
He did.
You killed it. Nice.
Woo.
How
Okay.
exciting.
I let out like a victorious hawk cry, like I'm not gonna try to recreate that.
Here, witness us.
The sturge that's still alive just like and leaves. Like BTFOs.
Attack of
Attack
opportunity.
of opportunity.
You
This is personal.
Joel and probably Morin would be able to attack of opportunity.
Yep. Well, it did just attack me. So.
Yeah.
I'll do that.
Is it just a normal attack roll?
Yeah.
Or is it
The
with
normal
advantage or
attack
anything?
roll.
So as it tries to run, I let out a little deep growl and grab my axe and do just a damage roll. Sorry, or a hit roll. Sorry.
Okay.
Right.
So Morin rolled a 12. Yeah. And you rolled a 13. This little bat just is too fast for you guys. Flies, goes right down the hole.
Back down the hole.
Durnan turns to you and is like, "You fought well. You don't listen to direction very well, but you fought well. I guess maybe I'm a bit rusty." Puts his great sword away. If you guys want some drinks.
While he's talking, I'm gonna hop up on the table. I'll be like, "It's okay." I'm gonna repeat, "It's okay. Sometimes we all have a little bit of performance anxiety."
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, since we didn't get to go down the hole, can I have my 5 gold back?
Oh,
And
yeah.
I'm gonna roll persuasion.
Oh no, he's gonna give it back to you. He's like, oh no, I
Okay.
gotta fucking fix this goddamn elevator. And gives you your gold back. Well, you guys were slated to go down the hole. Are you guys staying here at the yawning portal? I can give you guys first crack when I fix it.
I'm done.
I was promised a hole and I went a hole.
I took over for your,
can't
your
wait.
entertainment for the evening, so I'm staying.
All right.
Ooh,
Well,
do you know any rock and roll?
I know all of the songs, Birdman.
You know Van Halen?
What is this Van Halen?
The hardest loop
What
player.
about ABBA? You gotta know ABBA.
Abba.
You've never heard a lute played like this.
Alright, just put on some Journey and let's go.
That's the Bee Gees, right? Wait, were you just saying that?
Yes,
Yes,
it
the
was
Bee Gees.
immediate. Yeah.
The Bee Gees were a thing. I forgot about them.
Before I was
I'm
born.
gonna
As-
hop down in front of everybody and like kind of look around and be like, nothing like a little fight to get your blood pumping. We'll just
And
look at
nothing like a
everybody,
little, nothing like a few drinks to celebrate a success.
And I'm gonna look
Aye.
at Morin and be like, that is a great idea. And I'm gonna look at Goalie and be like, so are they tough enough for you?
Then I'm gonna say, everybody who managed to hit the troll, put your hands up. Not so fast, Golan.
I'm gonna look at Julia and just start busting out laughing. Go, it got you so good. It got you.
I killed 2 of those rat things.
You guys saw what I did, right? You saw me.
I
saw
think
me?
so.
You look great out there.
Thank you, Catman. Larger of the Catmen.
As you all start walking over the bar, you notice a bunch of the other patrons are like starting to leave, and it's just Yagra, Bonnie, Durnan, and then a very, very, very sad but like with a little glint of hope, Volo, sitting there at the side of the bar.
Good old Bolo. I'm gonna go over and talk
said we
to
were
Volo
approaching,
because
right?
I took
So-
his job.
I'm gonna go to the bar and ask
Uh,
Durnan for free drinks.
I'm gonna come with Zochi because I'm intrigued.
You see him drinking, kind of like it definitely looks like he's been like weeping. But you can't really tell like from what. Adventurers. Oh, please tell me you're adventurers. Are you guys adventuring? You're adventurers? Are you for hire?
I think so.
I'm gonna look around and be like, smells like adventuring in here.
Thank
Smells like
goodness.
ale.
It smells like sweat and dead troll in here.
Did you see that troll?
Yes, terrifying, terrifying, but you all proved yourselves worthy adventurers, and I implore you, please,
As I hear him say that, I'm just gonna like look back to Golian with like the sneeringest look, just like a cat, like Nico.
I give you just like kind of a contempt glance and look away. Like I'm not even entertaining that.
Out of excitement, I'm gonna like tap Bajoli. I'm like, he smiled. He smiled. Do you see him smile? All right, back to what are you saying, Steve?
So apologies with all of the action that's been here this evening. I failed to introduce myself. I'm sure you know who I am, but regardless, of course, Volo Geterim, chronicler, wizard, celebrity, bard, at your service. I require some assistance with a matter. Again, if you're for hire.
I turned
That's an
over and I say,
interesting name.
Volo,
I'm gonna ask Morin.
didn't you write the guide to the city?
I did. It's one of my better, more current works. However, I am working on a new book that'll be out this next summer, hopefully.
What's it about?
Will it
It's a
include trolls in the
compendium of
yawning wagon?
monsters. There will be
Could use
trolls.
that.
The yawning portal, excuse me.
I'm a writer myself.
Oh, are you? What do you dribble in?
Everything.
Everything? How on earth are you supposed to glossarize something like that?
All this info gets sent back to my village through magic means.
Magic. Magic, isn't magic wonderful?
It is.
I'm sorry. Who are you all, please? Again, I'm Volo.
I'm Morin.
Zorak.
Morin, Zirak, and what about you, little guy?
I'm
Pointing
just
at
gonna be
Sochi.
like, I'm gonna immediately jump on the table, strike a JoJo pose, and be like, Sochi Cervantes. Pleasure to meet you.
Beautiful name. And for you, big one. Pointing again at Ajoli.
Jolie Goldmane.
Wonderful to meet you. And you two? And kind of points back, looking at Callista and Golian.
I'm Callista.
Name's Golian.
Pleasures all around. Listen. So, I'm sorry. Where are my manners? Durnan, 6 ales, please. Durnan just nods and starts getting ales ready for you guys.
I don't actually
Anyway,
drink ale.
you don't drink ale.
I drink water.
Ah!
I'll take his ale.
I grab 2 ales and I slide them down the bar, but one falls over as I completely miss a Jolly. A Jolly, excuse me. Oh, sorry. Durden, there's more, right?
Another for them, please. Make sure they're all hydrated, well hydrated for this.
Oh great, you're gonna get us drunk, and then you're gonna take advantage of us. I've been here before.
No. That's how I got in trouble. You see, one of my compatriots has gone missing. I believe he was kidnapped.
Is his name Steve?
His name is Floon.
That's an interesting name.
Floon Blagmar. He's got much more beauty than brains. And I worry he took a bad way home and was kidnapped. Or worse, if you can track him down with all due haste, I can offer you 10 dragons apiece now, and sizably more of that when you find Floon, assuming you can. Is that something I can trust in you?
I'm just sitting there sipping my little, because I have my little cat paws. I have to double hand it.
Takes a
What
little
kind of
gold
trouble
piece
is
out
this Floon in?
Well, I last saw him outside of the Skewered Dragon. It's a dubious tavern, known for drinking and gambling, and I probably shouldn't have been in there, knowing who I am and what I am and the company that I attract. Was most likely followed there, and I'm assuming my
What company
friend,
do you attract?
highest of class, of course. That's why you're all here.
We look around at each other.
I mean, I wouldn't say
I don't
the
know about you
highest.
guys, but
From the
I
area
keep
call
you were
myself-
describing, it doesn't seem like the highest of class.
I've got 9 gold to my name.
Okay,
I thought he was really right, though.
full transparency. I may have been there to gamble, and I may have met him to also gamble, and I may have mentioned that we both have exceptional careers, and that may have given the wrong idea to some of the patrons. It was my fault. I was drinking. We were drinking. I just want to make sure he's okay.
I'm gonna roll a history check, see if I remember anything about the tavern he speaks of.
Sure. You're from
'Cause
Waterdeep, so
I am from Waterdeep, but I rolled a nat 1, so no. No.
you have
Rolled a
definitely
three. That's 3.
you have definitely heard of many seedy places where you can gamble and drink in Waterdeep.
Correct.
But you
But
have
though
no
I've
clue.
never heard of this one.
No clue specifically of the one he's referencing based on what he's told you.
Gotcha.
You do
And what was the
you
thing?
recognize the
And
name, but
I
like
look at
that's it.
Jolie and I'm just like, sounds like one of the places where we ended up that one night, right? Do you remember?
Yeah, that's not somewhere I'd want to go missing from. That's
I
for
know,
sure.
This is gross. They're seedy. They don't even have toilet paper.
So
Can't even.
They don't even let you use the litter box.
They
Nowhere to
have
drag
litter
my
boxes there.
can I trust that you all can take care of this for me? He starts to pull out little individual packs, and you can see him putting like 10 gold pieces in one of 6 packs for you guys.
Well, I mean, he doubled my money, so I'm in.
Gold is gold. I'll go.
I'm in.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I'm so worried about my friend. Of course, I'm in no state to try and find him myself. I'm not burly and strong as you all are.
It
Uh,
doesn't matter. We've already accepted.
I'm just trying to give context. Do you
No
not want to
my-
know
context is
where to
needed.
start?
I would.
It would have been good if you had led
So-
with that.
Well,
Uh,
I'm not going to give you the information if I don't know you're going to take the job. Otherwise, you could find him and ransom him.
I'm gonna ask Volo. I've been to some seedy places before, but never heard of this tavern that you speak of. Do you happen to know where in Water? I am also a Water. I'm from here.
Ah, yes.
Where is this?
The Skewered Dragon. It's between Net Street and Fillet Lane in the Dockwood.
That's an odd place for it to be.
Again, seedy. Dockwood's not super known for its safety. May or may not be guild owned. More leaning towards the may than the not.
I'm gonna. Okay. Okay. And I'm gonna pick up his gold. Gonna add it to my purse, and I'm gonna hand him the bag back because I don't need extra baggage.
Yeah, I'm gonna dump all mine into my pouch and I just have like a pouch and all of my stuff is just stuffed in there, including my gold, because money is no object.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Is there anything else you wish to know before you brave adventurers embark on this?
What? What was the game you were playing?
Uh, I am a big fan of Three Dragon Ante.
Ah, that is a good game. Did you
What is
cheat?
this?
No, I
Why
don't
not?
know how. Some of
Then why
some
were
of
you
my
in
more
there?
seedy friends understand how to count the dragons, but I was never that skilled.
I have a question.
Of
Well,
course.
lucky for you, that is my favorite game.
What does your friend look like?
You get a kind of basic description. He's not uh super noticeable, but he is a very like handsome man. Kind of like not young but not old, maybe in like his 30s. Um, and he does resemble a striking resemblance to um, one of the local nobles here in Waterdeep, Lord Raynar Neverember.
I want to try to recall if the monks and paladins at the Halls of Justice ever spoke of this noble.
Sure.
Guess that would be.
It's a pretty low DC. You could do a history check like 12 or better.
Okay, I guess I'll just do history.
Hey,
That was 12, I think. Yeah.
12. So you definitely heard of the Neverember family. He was the kind of like reigning lord of Waterdeep was Lord Neverember, and to your knowledge, he had a son named Rainier. Um, Recently, he's been kind of pushed out of Waterdeep because there was a supposed conspiracy that he was hoarding oodles and oodles and oodles of gold from the city and had hidden it somewhere, and that uh, he was exiled before he could reclaim it.
So I mentioned out loud, you mean the Rainier that was caught embezzling?
That was his father, uh, but yes, the same family.
I'm not sure if he is worth saving.
Oh no. Rainier's a fine gentleman.
I mean, we're getting paid, right? Why not? It could be beneficial.
Trying to find.
Beneficial to who?
Our wallet.
And we could curry favor.
I'm not sure if Tyr would like this, but I'll go. Why not?
I would like it.
Well, great. I will be here. I won't be performing tonight, but
That's
hopefully,
me.
in you are performing tonight.
That is right. Sorry, I got you fired. You can't take your gold back. It's already in my pocket. No taking back these.
No,
I
maybe
hurriedly grab my gold before he takes it.
maybe this will be beneficial. This will give me time to reflect. Maybe come up with something new, something more mm, fitting for our current situation.
Okay. Okay. Before you leave, can I show you something?
Oh man, he's gonna whip his dick
Please.
out.
I'm gonna reach into my pocket.
Yep, he's gonna whip his
Does
dick
this
out.
look familiar?
Ah,
It's his dick.
Solomon Seal. Of course, you met Solomon. What a guy.
What is he to you?
Oh, he's a. Hmm, he's not a patron, but he's not a mentor. He's a very well-known lover of the arts, we'll say, and oh, he's taken an interest in many a musicians, myself, of course, included. For many years, he loves to walk the streets and try and find talent anywhere that could pop up. Obviously, he found you, so I'm sure
Right, found me in the street. Yeah. But he
tonight's
said something
performance will be great.
very interesting, and we've had this conversation. I've heard, Rainier be mentioned, and him being your friend and stuff, and right. But he did mention circumstances, and he was very adamant about me coming here. So, what's his relationship to Rainier?
Well, men of stature definitely look out for each other more than others will. Being Lord Neverember's son, it definitely still holds a significant weight in this city. Maybe not the way that it used to, but being the general good guy that Rainier is, he is still pretty well favored in our circles, we'll say. But again, you're not here to find Lord Neverember. You're here to find my friend Floon. They just seem to look alike. So I don't know how we got on this topic. But Floon,
Hmm.
he's
So
the one
Floon is the one.
I want you to find. I just said he resembles him, and then we got on this topic. But again, I'm never one to not talk about nobles that I know. Let's be real.
Hmm. I'm gonna do an insight check on Volo.
Sure. Yeah.
18.
I mean, he's definitely telling you the truth. You get the sense of he's definitely worried for his friend,
Right.
and worried that you get like a sense of like concern, not just like of safety, but of like direction. Like he's not sure that now
So
you're gonna do what he's asking you to do.
okay. So basically,
But he's been straightforward
I
with you.
tend to
He's not
believe
trying
him. I'm more leaning toward I don't really want to trust Solomon.
Oh.
Like Volo's like concerned about his friend because of like what's his name again?
Floon.
Rainier.
Floon.
Yeah, his friend's name is Floon.
Okay. He's concerned about him because he doesn't because all Solomon told me was certain circumstances have
The circumstances that Solomon was referring was Volo's degraded state of mind because his friend is missing.
so I'm just thinking too much on this. Okay, thanks, Steven.
I
Thanks. Anyway, continue.
so good. Good. I saw. I kind of hoped that's where you were going, so I was just gonna give that to you.
Okay. That's why I was like, okay, well now I know there ain't no shady shit going on.
Nah.
Alright. I'll put the coin away and I continue drinking from my little thing. Not like a cat, like a person. Not like
I every time I think of your character, I just think of Puss in Boots, kind of.
he's about that size. He's probably a little taller, I think.
Is he also orange?
No, he's gray.
Orange cat energy.
Gray.
He's not orange. He's gray. He's a tuxedo cat energy.
Not the stabby tabby.
Tuxedo cat energy.
Oh, before we end tonight, maybe we should get descriptions of everyone because I think we skipped over that last session too.
Oh yeah.
I think a few did, but
I'm happy to redo mine.
yeah, I didn't share mine, so.
As you will say, it's like towards the night this time. Volo slides 6 gold pieces over to uh, Durnan and says, you know, please make sure they have rooms tonight. Make sure they're well fed. I will be up in mine if anyone needs anything. Just ask for me.
So, Steve, real quick. So, like for tonight, because I have to perform and stuff. Do I get paid for that?
Probably.
I'm gonna take it up with Durnan, but I'm gonna do it up in private. I'll go over to Durnan.
Doesn't seem like a
Oh
lot of
yeah.
performing going
Am
on.
I supposed to add that gold to my?
Inventory.
Yeah.
If you accepted it.
How much was it?
5 or
10, I
10 gold
believe.
pieces.
10 gold a piece.
It was 20 guys, right?
I think it was.
Yeah.
Oh, I added an extra 0. I'm just gonna leave that. I'm sure it won't matter.
Oh, okay, good. I put 1 in front of the
Wait.
10. I think that's wrong. So if you go to
I
your
don't-
inventory, Ellie, do you know how to get there?
Yeah.
I can
Yeah,
add it
I'm-
for her.
Click on the gold on the top right, and it'll bring up the adjust coin menu.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
And
if
so
you
it was what? It was how many gold?
10 gold pieces.
10.
So you're just gonna hit 10 and then hit the little green add button.
Okay. 0. Okay, cool. Whoa. Okay, thanks, guys.
Volo finishes his drink and runs away. Not runs away, but like runs upstairs. So if you guys want to talk and describe, go for it.
Well, Sochi is a cat tabaxi. He's gray with black streaks of tough, like little spots of fur. He's got heterochromia, so he's got a golden eye and a sky blue eye. And he's just got a loot on his back. He's got regular adventuring gear and dagger on his hip. And he's like, this looks like, just imagine a cat just standing there.
Zirak is
Fast.
a bird person, an Arakakra, and he has like turquoise bluish feathers and carries around like this engraved bow with like these little gems on it from his tribe. He wears dark blue, greenish. They're like it's kind of like a gi, but it has like a fleece inlining for colder climates. And he's like 4'8", I think. I think he's smaller than Zochi.
I don't by not much though.
Yeah, you guys were both like 4'8", 4'10", like within a couple inches of each other. From how you described it, at least the first time.
Zerak is also only 7 because Aarakocra don't live that long.
He's just a young warthog.
That's fitting because that's about when we met Zach here in real life.
Yeah.
Damn it, dude.
It was actually I was in 6th grade, I think.
Yeah, I was thinking about like
He was
actually
like 12.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Now I'm 19.
God damn, dude.
I'm an adult.
He's in
Wait
college.
till you're
He's
like
a big
30,
boy.
and then you're like, wait, I'm actually an adult now.
I am. I love my free will.
Don't get used to it.
So Morin is a Azamar. So appears almost like a younger man, but a little bit older because he's kind of alien types. But he has like bronzish skin, which is deeper than what normal people would normally have. And his eyes don't have pupils, but they're gray and slightly glow. And then long, like black hair.
Then Jolie here, Leonin, so that's like, you know, humanoid body, cat features, cat type head. Very tall, like 6'6", big, probably like 250 pounds if I were to guess a weight. Pretty muscular, athletic, stuff like that. Big boy. Golden fur color, probably some orange cat energy in there too. I would say like some tabby markings, a little like a light tabby kind of fur pattern around. I think I mentioned before, kind of wearing like just like a thin leather straps as armor with some axes of various sizes. Yeah, I think that's everything that I thought of.
Rolian, I'm a paladin. Tall, kind of Jason Momoa looking. Yeah, shut up. No.
Very good. Who doesn't want to look like Jason Momoa?
Right.
He's naturally like that too. He said he doesn't even work out except for when he goes to movies. He works out like 3 months in advance. I read
Jeez.
that in like an interview thing.
Yeah, so I've got like silver hair, kind of tied back in a ponytail, a little bit of scruff, definitely not clean shaven. Oh gosh, I saw that.
Sorry.
That just ruined it, man.
Yeah, that's what Golian looks like. Fucking idiot.
That's weird.
Be glad
man.
you guys. I'll send pictures of what I look
Will
like
breaker, more like.
More like
Definitely
dick
not
breaker.
heartbreaker.
Dick breaker.
You're a human, right?
Yeah.
Well,
Yes, I'm a human.
Oh, okay.
So I'm like I said, I'm paladin. I've got a great sword on my back, with a shield. My armor is actually it's not like golden or it's pretty beat up. It's like a almost it's a like a red and blackish kinda. So it's part of my family, my family, and I say that loosely because I renounced them about 3 years ago. But it was given to me by my father.
I just saw that picture
you
sent in the Discord.
You have trinkets? You're telling me you have trinkets?
Trinkets?
Oh my god.
So wait, where on this map is that place?
The Sea Ward.
Net Street and Fillet Lane.
Fillet.
You are.
All the way over yonder.
You are.
Where are we?
You're about here.
Yeah.
You know, I
Here
think
we
it's like
were.
right here. And you need to go
Oh.
down over here.
I was totally looking the wrong way.
That's a quick Uber ride.
It's a quick flight over for me.
Like that.
Fillet Lane.
All right. I think the last thing we have to do before we finace sleeping has to perform.
Oh, okay. All right.
We'll say patrons have come into the yawning portal. It's kind of settled back down after the day's events. So you're
Is the
you're pretty
troll
packed.
corpse still there?
It's starting to be like cut up and moved.
Appetizing.
So like
Man,
they
I
have
gotta
they
think of
have
a
part of the
song.
pit like kind of closed off. They have a couple tables where there's like just like gooey like goblin or not goblin fucking troll blood penetrating everywhere. So most of the
Alright.
seating is on like the second and third.
So I'm sitting there pulling out my loot, and I just generally say hello to everybody, and like welcoming, and said, "Enjoy your music." Blah 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 blah. And then I just start playing. Take me home tonight. I didn't wanna let you go to see the light. Start
How-
playing Eddie Money.
So how many songs do you plan on playing?
A decent set list, so I'll probably say like 5 songs.
Okay. And
Okay.
so I'm gonna
That's
have
the
you
starter.
as a starter 5 songs.
That's the no. That's the starting song. And
Oh,
then I
gotcha,
will
okay.
end on the classic. I will end up on the classic. Wham. Faith. So you gotta have faith. Nobody.
Are there other words to that song, by the way?
I don't know the words. But I
Okay,
just
yeah,
start
neither
playing
do I.
The words, the faith.
Wham! Cause you gotta have faith.
Okay. So I'm gonna have you roll performance. I'm gonna have you do it at advantage though because you're performing multiple songs. So it's like
Okay.
the set can vary and get better and get worse.
Okay.
So you're gonna roll performance at advantage.
For
I'm
every
gonna
song or
say
just in general?
for an adequate like you did good kid performance, you need probably like a 12. And then anything over that, you'll get more.
So it's just a one roll with advantage.
Yeah.
For the whole thing. Okay.
Unless you want to roll individually for songs.
No, that's tedious. I'd rather do it all together.
Yeah, I figured.
All right. Okay, that's a 19.
Hell yes. So yeah, you
I'm gonna take a 19.
yeah. So you had a good set. Everyone's sitting up there. They're paying attention to you. You can see some patrons kind of come up. They start dancing. They throw down some gold and some silver down in front of you. It's the yawning portal, so there's no skimping here. It's kind of a nicer quote unquote establishment for adventurers. So you're able to rake in some good coin.
Hell yeah.
Durnan comes over to you, congratulates you on the set. Yager comes over, congratulates you on the set. And Yagra takes a before she leaves. She's like, "I'll have to let Solomon know you did a good job, unless you see him first. But we'll keep an eye out for you if you ever want to perform." And she takes out a bag of gold. Roll roll 2d10. So basically 1d10 at advantage.
So the 7.
Okay. So yeah, you get 7 gold pieces, and then another 11 silver pieces as like tips around.
Call me
Well-
sugar daddy.
Before we finish, I want to show you guys one of my prized possessions. So first of all, in this Destiny limited edition Crucible lunchbox,
Ooh.
I have a
have-
Destiny lunchbox somewhere.
I have the
I
toaster.
have a Wham Make It Big cassette,
Oh my god.
All right, my
And-
man.
and I
On
have George
cassette,
Michael's Faith
too.
on cassette.
And Faith
Oh
on
my
cassette.
god, dude! There's no fucking way.
That's awesome.
I
I
have
love this.
with me. I have those. I have Men at Work Cargo,
Oh my
Appetite for
god.
Destruction,
I'm gonna ask.
and Queen Greatest Hits.
I'm gonna tell
Dude,
them
you got it
like,
all.
hey, I'm gonna take those as a inspiration reference material, and I'm gonna.
I also have both the awesome mixes.
Nice.
Oh my god.
They didn't make a third one, so I have a recorder with me and I'm making my own. But the playlist is longer than 60 minutes, so I have to cut it down.
Oh, that's right. Cassettes could only hold 60
Cheering
minutes.
for the
Yikes.
boys.
Wow.
I love my cassettes.
Well, I hope everybody had a good time.
I always have a good time with you guys.
Before we're done, I just walk up to Sochi, put my big paw around him. I say, Sochi, my boy, what a fine performance.
Oh, thank you, buddy. It's always great to see you. It'd be fun to adventure again, no?
Yes.
I just roll my eyes.
I say you deserve another drink. And I
We
toss
just
him
gotta be
mine,
careful not to.
but it goes 4 feet to the left.
get into too much trouble.
I'm
shit.
not as thick as you drunk I am.
Yeah.
No
I was
trouble is too
definitely-
much trouble.
I was definitely part of the more over enthusiastic crowd. I was
So-
very excited to see these performances.
So, real quick, Steve,
Mhm.
I was gonna assume that since we already have rooms and stuff, we're gonna go up for the night and have a long rest.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah,
for
and,
everybody,
I mean,
make sure you click
yeah,
long
Oh,
rest.
yeah.
Take
I'd
the
say
long
I'd
rest.
say yes, unless anyone wants to do anything during the night, in which case we'll do that next time.
I want to snore away my
Mm.
exhaustion.
Tell you what I want to do. What's probably going to do is a different story.
What I really want.
So I hit long rest and then
Yep.
take long rest.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Oh, there we go. Long rest. Yes, take long rest. Confirm.
Oh man, if only I hadn't taken any damage or anything.
And next
Yeah.
week when well, see, the bard has to worry about that because he casts spells. So he's got to rest.
I want to
Yeah.
get my rage back too, so.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
also
true.
tired, man.
I
Yep.
casted one spell. Okay, it's only one.
You know what's
I made
gonna suck?
one attack.
You know what's gonna suck? All right, so I'm so used to playing a warlock where it's like all I gotta do is
Short
take
rest.
take a nap, have
nap.
a wank, and eat a biscuit, and I'm
Just
good
have
to
a wank
go.
and you're good.
Now I gotta wait. I gotta actually take a long rest.
Shame.
Mm.
You're like every other spellcaster now.
Sucks, man.
Well,
Lock
next
it in. I mean,
next week when we reconvene, we will wake up and attempt to find our man Floon.
Such an interesting name.
Floon Flagmar?
Floon Blagmar is what I wrote down.
Blagmar.
Yeah, I
It
also
was
got
Blagmar.
Blagmar.
I got
I'm
Black.
trying to look it up now. I can't fucking see it.
Do you know
Blagmar,
if-
yeah.
Do you know if the playmat works on mobile or the iPad version of D&D Beyond?
What do you
For
mean?
what?
Like how we use the play, we have the thing with like the map where we can control our characters. Does that work on like the tablet version? Does anyone know?
I have no
Tell
idea.
you
But
right now. Hold on.
I'm getting a new
If we're wrapping
iPad
up,
in the next month.
I am going to go take
Ellie
a
is
shower 'cause I have
jealous.
to take off.
Goodbye.
Yeah, I'm
Bye,
gonna hop on.
bye.
Get ready to go to bed.
Guys.
Night,
Come
guys.
back.
I will see you later.
Good
ya.
night.
Good night, bud.
Characters.
The school store has iPads. It's $300 for I don't know if it's the most recent one, but it's definitely more recent than the one I have. And they come with an Apple Pencil Pro.
Only
So you get it
300.
at the school store.
That seems pretty good.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
really good deal.
dude, I use this pencil like crazy on my
Well,
iPad.
I have the what I think it's the 2017 or 2018 iPad, and I have the pencil with that, but it's the one that plugs in. It's not the wireless one.
Oh yeah, no, I have the wireless one.
Yeah, and my iPad's a little slow
I mean,
sometimes.
we have contractors that use that for drawings, and they will in the field
It's
make
really
edits and things
handy
like that.
for taking notes. I was taking notes and doing my logic homework earlier,
Nice.
which took me literally like 3 hours to do that.
That was something I
then-
wish I had done when I was in school. Was get like a tablet Surface or whatever, and
I
be able
have
to take notes
I
while
have
in class with that.
I get a monthly stipend for my military benefits, and I got the first little bit from uh August today. So I'm putting that in my savings, and when I get the next one for this upcoming month, then I'm gonna use that towards the iPad. And the rest pays for my tuition, which is nice because I pay monthly.
Interesting.
I could see the game log, but I don't see the same like options that it does.
Mm.
I can look at my character on the website. I can just click on that and then I can start it from there.
You can do it on the mobile website.
Yeah.
Okay, that works. Sweet. Because I just want to have um I like having Discord and my character sheet up, and then at the same time
Yeah.
being able to see that. But I only have one monitor right now, so
Yeah, it's a struggle.
Imagine.
I'm doing all that on my one monitor.
yeah, I had two monitors back in Hawaii, and then I came to the mainland.
The only thing
And
is if you do it through the app, it opens in this weird like